Hello everybody and welcome to Subnautica. Now, this is a game that I've played before, obviously by this save file, 2 hours and 25 minutes. I actually recorded videos of this before, and they were up on my channel, but unfortunately, because for some reason XSplit defaulted to recording from my CPU instead of my GPU, it was very, very framey. So we're going to go ahead and start a completely new game here. And, we're just going to get right into it.
In 3, 2, 1.
All right. Get this fire out. Okay.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This
Alright, so we have a fire extinguisher, we have this voice log.
To keep you alive on an alien world.
So circuitry test failed, secondary systems offline, radio offline, distress signal broadcast failed, flotation devices deployed, hull integrity okay. Alright, so we have to go out and build a repair tool. So for that, we should actually probably check what we're going to need. So we're going to need silicone, rubber, cave, sulfur, and titanium. Now, let's we'll put that away. We'll go out into the ocean. Right.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Oh boy. Okay, so stay away from that. So I do know that I need some of these pods over here. And the reason I wanted to play this is because the full release is actually going to be coming out. It's still currently in... I'm going to get up to the surface. It's still currently in early access, but the full release is going to be coming out on the 23rd of this month. And this game just, it looks great. It's a very pretty game, and it's a lot of fun. I do like survival games like this. I don't even know, what is that? Salt deposit, okay. So let's see. We're gonna get some metal salvage here. We need some sulfur, some cave sulfur, so I can break limestone. Okay, so we get some copper from that. So I should surface, get some oxygen, and then we have to find a cave. Come on. So we gotta go find a cave system so we can get some of the cave sulfur. which it looks like there's one right there. So I'll surface to swim over to it, and we will swim down in here. There's some cave sulfur. And something just chased after me and blew me up. But we have enough cave sulfur that we can go and make what we need to make and start doing what we need to do. I'm also going to get some acid mushrooms. So we'll grab what we can while we're down here.
Oxygen.
And then I just ran into a creature. Inside our little lifeboat here. And we should be able to now make... Oh, we need to convert that to silicone first, so we'll do that. We should also, we'll probably do, I don't know how many of these we have, I think we have 3 left. So we're also going to want some lubricant.
Is essential in construction of vehicles
And then we'll make...
and power plants.
Convert everything to titanium. We'll make a battery.
Near blueprint.
I'm gonna make a repair tool. I'd like to also make a knife if we can, but I don't think... Oh, we do have the materials, so cool. We'll make a survival knife as well. And if we can make a scanner, that would be even better, which we can. So now we have 3 of kind of our main things that we need here. We can also make a O2 tank and some swimming fins, so we'll be able to move a little bit faster, which is great to get those right off the bat, just from one trip out and collecting materials. So now go over here. We're now going to just definitely start repairing everything.
Using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Magically suck itself back together.
And
so those power cells should start to recharge solarly. Check this radio message as well.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
We're going to need glass, titanium, silver ore, and we already have the oxygen tank, so... I think we'll... Whoops, should keep that. We should also take this food. I'm going to put all these mushrooms in here, as well as all the salt and the titanium and the lubricant. So yeah, now we should probably eat, get our water and our HP and our hydration, our food, and our HP back up. And now we're going to go out and we're going to try to get some more supplies. And go and cut some of this creep vine.
Near blueprint acquired.
We should try to scan as much as we can as well. I think those take up a lot of space. Yeah, they do. So we get some creep vine, which is good. And it's going to be slow going at first, just because we're going to be gathering a lot of materials and scanning things, putting everything together, trying to build some ships and stuff that'll give us more mobility. Like there's often scannable things inside these. I should be going to the surface, but I'm going to do this first. That's a little trick using your fire extinguisher to get yourself to the surface quicker. Ooh, and we should be able to get some good scannable things down here. out of these crates. Hopefully. If that one's got nothing in it. Okay, so maybe not. So none of these ones had anything in it, but there should... I'd expect there to be more nearby. This down here. Here we go. A beacon fragment. Those can be useful.
30 seconds.
And it definitely is one of those things where you want to scan as much as
biome
possible.
supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks. Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
It looks like it's starting to get dark, which is okay, but we don't have a flashlight. And I would definitely prefer to have a flashlight if we're going to be adventuring around, exploring in the dark. That guy doesn't look friendly, so we're going to avoid him. What we really want is just... Oh, that's a... So that's called a stalker. Rather avoid them. So let's go see if we can make anything out of the stuff we picked up so far. We got some creep vine. Oh, Alright, quickly just get back to our ship here. Or our little life pod. Let's see, so we can create fiber mesh. We're going to use up all our creep vine to make some of this. And now, so Pathfinder tool. So we can make med kits out of fiber mesh, which is good. High capacity O2 tank. Deployables. So that's something we definitely want to find. We want to find another sea glide part because that's going to allow us to travel around a lot faster. And we may actually be able to go to the ship pretty early. So put that in there. That's actually hurts you if you eat it, so I don't know why you would do that. We are gonna drink that. We're getting thirsty. We'll put those away. I guess we'll just go right back out. Because even if I don't like exploring in the dark, it makes no sense to just sit around through the nighttime. Here's another box. Hopefully we can get something out of this one. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. That's awesome. We need 2 more of those, but then we'll be able to actually put down a bay where we can make vehicles. And here's another box. Please be a Sloth. That's fine. I'm okay with mobile vehicle bay pieces. Because it's not necessarily easy to find those, and getting that put together early wouldn't be a bad thing. Just make sure I keep an eye on our oxygen levels. does make it a lot harder to see things. Well, that's obvious, but searching around in the dark isn't necessarily the best way to do things. But being that this seems to be, or is, a relatively safe area, I'm comfortable doing it. And that's our last sea glide fragment, which is great. I'd like to look at the blueprint for that. Alright, so it doesn't tell us what we need for it, but I'm sure that we'll run back and check and then see if we can't put those ingredients together quickly. And that is a waste of fire extinguisher. I'm just being lazy.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Now, I don't know if that's something I can go fix. Like, I'm sure there's got to be a way into the Aurora. We'll deal with one thing at a time. Let's see. We're going to go here. We're going to see what we need for this. So, battery, lubricant, copper wire, titanium. I got titanium. That's easy. Copper wire, we need 2 copper ore. We should have a battery. Oh, we don't have a battery. Well, we should easily be able to make one. So we'll get 2 of these. We're going to get the lubricant. That. Then we're going to need to go get copper. Copper and more copper. I think we're going to need... We'll try to go for 4 copper. Just to be safe. Everybody knows. Pick up some of this quartz while we're here. Copper. Titanium, copper. Oh. And I know it wants me to scan these. We can always do that later. Who are you? A peeper.
Discovered.
I don't need to hold on to you, so I'm just going to put you away. Grab another one of you. Nope, get over here. We dodged that.
Oxygen.
Whatever that thing is. Okay, we gotta get to the surface. Thank goodness there was an exit to that cave right here. That really worked out, so... We'll head back. We should have more than enough materials now to make everything we need to get the Sea Glide. What are you? Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, we do have another radio message, but first we're going to make everything we need to make. So let's get some cooked peeper.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
We'll take these salt deposits out because based on what I read here, it looks like cured people will last longer, which is good. We'll make this into glass. There's no reason not to. We're not going to make any titanium ingots. We want to save what we have. We'll make copper. Hopefully we have enough that we can also make a battery. Good. And we'll make more copper wire just because I probably should have made another battery, but that's okay. And Sea Glide. So this is great. This is very, very useful. It's going to help us move around a lot faster. Now we just need some silver. So if we can get silver, we'll be able to upgrade our...
within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Yeah, we'll be able to upgrade our oxygen tank, which we definitely like to do. So that should be fairly easy. We'll go back to that cave. Go down this way this time. Oh, I already regret this decision. Okay, we got away. That's not copper, or that's not that's copper. But that wasn't what we needed. We want to get... What was it? Lead? No, silver. That's what we wanted. We definitely want more silver. So let's get to the surface, get some oxygen. We'll go down to this big cave. The more oxygen capacity I have, the better. So it'll allow me to stay down a little bit longer without having to worry about like rushing back to the surface. Okay, there's nothing in there. So it doesn't look like limestone is going to give us the materials we need. So we're going to find a different type of rock. Oh God. Those are really dicks, you know that? Oh, that's right. We do have another radio message that we should probably check soon, but... Obviously, we're going to try to get silver first, and then we'll go back. We'll check the radio message, see what the, see what's going on with that, and then... go from there. So this is great. We also got our mobile vehicle bay, which is awesome. It's good to have that early, as early as we have it. It's normally a bit more difficult to get that, so... Here we go. What is this? Sandstone. Nice. So this is what we were looking for. I think I just got gold.
New creature discovered.
Hoverfish. So there's silver. That's good. I gotta go up. Oh boy, I don't want to deal with you. So at least we know now... I can get that in time. So the deeper you go, the better your materials. And if we go into this creepvine field over here, we'll be able to go a lot deeper. And we definitely want to take advantage of these radio signals, because if we can find other lifeboats, it should lead us to getting more materials, or unlocking more blueprints so that we can go and build more stuff that's going to make things a lot easier for us. But we're definitely going to start... Oh, I'm going to take mine off. That. Start by making a high-capacity O2 tank. Which is great, that's going to give us more survivability. We'll also cook this guy. Get him out of our inventory. We'll make more copper wiring because I know we're going to need it later. Let's see, if we want to make this titanium ingot, lubricant, and power cell. So we actually need more batteries. So I kind of just wasted some copper, but that's okay. And yeah, I think we're in good shape to kind of check this out.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, so we're gonna go check that out for sure. And I think first we'll drink some water, we'll eat this guy, we'll eat the peeper, which is gonna lower our water a little bit, but I'm okay with it. I think we're good. So we're gonna head over that way. It's not that far. But unless something interesting comes up on the way there, I'm not going to make you guys sit through me traveling all the way over there, so I will either see you when we get there, or I'll see you if we find something cool. Alright, so we're here. We just got a PDA with some data on it, but we want to search this area because if they dropped anything useful, we're definitely going to want to know about it.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
So I'm guessing they didn't make it very far. So we definitely should search this area. See if we can find any anything useful. There's a crate. We'll check that in a second. I don't know what that is. It's a big, big creature. I think I'll rather. I think I'll avoid him for now. So on the way back, I'm going to collect some stuff that we might, basically just collect any materials I see, or as much as I can, because I know we're going to need it, and it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So I do wish we got a little bit more out of that lifeboat, but I'm okay with it because I know that We already have the Sea Glide. I know other stuff is going to come along. We'll get more more signals that we'll be able to chase down. So I will see you guys back at the lifeboat.
Oxygen.
Alright, so we could make the rebreather with a wiring kit. And we don't need a wiring kit for that. We just need a power cell, lubricant, and a titanium ingot, which we can actually make. So let's make this titanium ingot. We'll grab the lubricant that we already have. We'll also grab some of that fiber mesh. We're going to grab all of it, actually. Oh, we used the lubricant already. I'm going to take that back so I can ditch that. We'll run and grab some creep vine real quick. Ditch this. We don't need that. Let's, where is it? Here it is. So we'll grab some of these clusters, make some lubricant, and we will actually be able to get a mobile vehicle bay. Which is awesome to have this early. And I know I said I had recorded a series before this, and I was a little bit disappointed that I had to scrap it, but this is going to look a lot better. We're not going to have these frame rate issues, or hopefully not. And we're already making huge steps in getting a lot. We're almost as far as I was, as far as stuff that we have. We just need to make our Seamoth and go explore a little bit, and then I'll be right back where I was. So no big deal. Like I said, I love this game, so I have no problem playing through it multiple times. What happened to our power cell? Okay. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I realized I forgot to actually... what I should have been making is I needed more silicone rubber. Because you need silicone rubber to make the power cell. So we'll make a power cell, we'll get a mobile vehicle bay, which is great. And then we're also going to want our rebreather. Beautiful. So now let's see if we can make that. We can. So we can also make fins. We should be able to make both of these, actually. Do I already have fins? I do already have fins, so it makes no sense to make those. But, so we got a rebreather, we have the high-capacity O2 tank, and we get the fins, which is great. And we also have our mobile vehicle bay, so let's actually go out and deploy that. I forgot about that cinematic. Whoa! Alright, so we'll jump in here. Go ahead and release the vehicle bay. Alright. So we don't have any vehicle blueprints yet, unfortunately. We are going to have to search a little bit more for the Seamoth. But I think we made a lot of good progress. I'm very happy with where we are. We should, real quick...
New creature discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing
hey, little bud.
alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
I'm gonna make some water real quick.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right. So yeah, I'm really happy with how far we came with that one. I think we got a lot of stuff done. We got a lot of good progress, and we also have a radio signal to go to when we start the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Hopefully the frame rate was a lot better in this one, which it should be. If you want to see more in the future, definitely hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.